Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Harris going back some more. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Mets go down quickly, and they're down 2-0.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh man, 100 bands, rock papers, all gas.
Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, stepping in the long ball threat, Tyler Cross. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. He circles the bases, and they close the gap. It's 8-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over.
And next for the Mets, Tyler Cross. He's already homered here in this one. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. It's out of here. A soaring shot to center. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they slice into the lead. It's 8-5.
That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Tyler Cross up now for the Mets. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield.
He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Tyler Cross.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Hey, he's right here one time.
drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they cut into the deficit. It's 14-7.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water. They have to be feeling pretty good about themselves offensively right now.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Tyler Cross. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ozuna pulls that one down, and that's the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 1-0. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First time up was a pop out. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get it on the inside part of the plate as well.
Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Tyler Cross. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, dude. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Cross.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A 2-run homer, his 3rd home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 9-1. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Back here at Citi Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Tyler Cross.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Here comes a pitch. Liner, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Hey, nice hit. That was a lean.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Kicks and deals. The punch out there, 1 away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Beatty in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Cross at first, 1 gone. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment or guys are going to be running all game.
Jimenez picks over. Cross. Back in on a dive. 1 out and a runner at second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. On to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will hide you there because they need someone around. Perhaps you receive for tea. Or perhaps you will laugh and you make them all smile. Or maybe you join them because it had to be. Perhaps you think of it and forget for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. 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 They dance in a curly-cue dance. Pulses of ringing, a campfire chants. Of ritual drumming, although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside. They peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the New York Mets. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Tyler Cross leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
So, almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, David Peterson. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Runner on the go, and that's ball four.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And now the DH, Brett Beatty. 2 hits yesterday, 1 was a home run. smoked on the ground to second. Inning over. 2 left for the Mets. Scoreless after 1. One down, runner at first. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The 1-1. Popped up. Cross under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting up, the catcher, Henry Davis.
2 outs, runner at first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Ripped to third. They take the force out. That's out number 3. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom 4, leading off, Tyler Cross. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the...
That one ripped left field. It's out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Brian Reynolds here, 1 for 2.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
The 2-1. This to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here comes the throw. In comes the run from second. And now they trail by 1.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the...
Tyler Cross up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. It's out of here. A shot to left. His 34th of the season. It's 3-1.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who could blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat. Watch it go a long way. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's going to be Tyler Cross.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up. Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 4-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now here is Mark Mathias, 1 for 3.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to McNeil. How about that double play? So digging in, Tyler Cross.
Touch up for us, kid. Here we go.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
All right, here we go. Get your ribbies.
Comes the 2-2. Ground ball scooped up, Key Bryant Hayes. They get the force. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Pirates 1.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.